Home Tiger TV Live. Welcome to the state quarterfinal for girls soccer. Jackson Reed taking on for the third time this season School Without Walls Penguins. And out for revenge after losing 1-0 in the DCSAA final. On a good run, won as underdogs. St. John's Quinfield the other day, 2-0. Fantastic game for the whole team. Rome McCurry scoring both the goals. Sophomore Maddie Landis in goal, making a couple good saves. And you also have players like Mackenzie Battle, Josie Canuck holding their own defense. And trust me when I say this is a game that they've looked forward to. Tigers taking on Penguins for the third time. And they think, they're past the main hurdle. They've defeated St. John's, a team that beat them 3-0 in the regular season. And now they got to beat a team that they have already beaten. That was at their own turf. Now Walls are the home side, but of course, this isn't exactly at School Without Walls. We're here at RFK Fields. There's kickoff. We're going to boot this one upfield. Past Sam Gordon. Back with the Penguins, but it's going to go back to the Tigers. We used to film from this angle, so may make a couple mistakes. Might be par for the course. Curry trying to take this one down the far side, but can't keep it in play. Will be a throw for the Penguins. And as I said, it was Rome McCrary who got both the goals against St. John's on Wednesday. But some excellent through passes, just totally catching the St. John's defense off guard. That's what they've liked doing all season, but just couldn't work against Walls in the city championship the other week. To the back with Josie Canuck, forced to play it out under the pressure from Nadia Lytle. Tigers trying to switch to the right side. That was Lila Chester with the pass to Natalie Gordon. Chester went off in the second half at Quinn Field the other day, but minor injury, back on the field today and starting. Thrown down the line by Walls and back out for a Tiger throw. Mackenzie Battle run the take. Again, a bit hard to make out. Not really being used to this angle. And, maybe if I was with Walls, I'd be a bit more used to filming at film level, but instead I film from the 4th floor of a high school normally. Claire Durante, right in the middle, surrounded by bodies. Goes back to Kenzie Goom and his Tigers switch to the defense with Ruby Melrose being given a lot of time to make a decision. There's Natalie Gordon. One to the front with McCrary. She got a header inside, but Neva Connell wins it against Blanco and all the way back to back. And almost a mistake by Campbell Taylor. She got the punch it out of bounds for a corner. It was Campbell Tiller, who was ruled the player of the match on the DCSAA final 2 Mondays ago. Got quite a few good saves to deny the Tigers. And what may I remind you was a one-score game. They had a lot of opportunities to take the lead, but Campbell Tiller, the sophomore, denied him. Played it along the ground to Durante, and now going back to Natalie Gordon in the corner again. Looking for Durante again, but Ball's defense too solid. Have it again, though. Tackle made by Clara Merrick for a Tiger throw. And Merrick heads it out again. So Tigers will have a throw deeper into the corner. Chester got a foot to it, but surrounded by Penguins. They don't get a chance to move it forward, though, as Kinsley Gooman takes it. Here's Gooman in traffic, but keeping possession as she likes to do. This one falls for Blanco. She takes it on, it's blocked. And Tigers will have a corner from the far side yet again. Natalie Gordon swing it in. It's looking for Durante again, but just surrounded by Penguins. But again, Penguins not able to get players forward and get the ball forward. So Meltzer got a touch one. They're saying it came off of Kinsley Gooman, so it's going to be a Penguins throw. Though Kinsley Gooman will protest that. Shove for the Penguins real quick. So we're playing here at RFK Fields, field number 3, with his. So we use his neutral home ground for schools without a home field. And just before this, just as we are getting here, a boys soccer game between Gonzaga and Wisk got out. Sam Gordon tries to go down the right side. Neva O'Connell got to it. Sam Gordon just barely failed to keep it in. Thank you, Mr. Canedo. Ends up back with the Tigers. Here's Lila Chester. And McCray can't control it, but Durante got a good block. I'll cause problems, but Merrick able to play a good ball forward. Bit of a rough touch from Battle as Reed was able to get back for it now. Here's Wallace trying to go forward again into the Tiger half. They haven't gotten much of that in the first few minutes. To the Wallace back line. O'Connell does get the right touch. Durante Holmes gets back. Chester gets a pass forward. And a lot of back and forth in the stages. But now, see if Wallace can try and settle in. Tilly Freed, the goal scorer from the DCSAA final, gets it forward to Nadia Lytle, but Mackenzie Battle gets a tackle to delay momentum, but give the Penguins a throw. Not easy to beat Lytle on speed, considering also a dual sport also a track and field athlete for the Penguins. Melzer took a touch. And Lily Gore hits the crossbar. What a great chance for the Penguins near the start of the game. Sam Gordon got the pass forward, which Claire Durante received. Not trying to clear, they're trying to play out the back. Forward for McCrary. McCrary takes a good touch. But Charlotte Tam looking to get in front. She does. Blanco got a header looking for Durante, but Neve O'Connell was there first. Played out of play. Now to Gordon put down the line. Blanco got there. Now a lot of Tigers on the right side. Trying to work into space. That ball got past Chester, but McCrary still has possession. Now she plays it to the left side with Kinsley Gooman trying to beat Tilly Freed and put it in the box. Cross on the ground, which O'Connell beats Blanco too, so it's going to be another corner for the Tigers. I haven't really seen a lot. Already had a couple of attempts, just about 9 minutes into this game, but while seemingly unfazed, a lot of them kind of just went a bit short. But it is, this time it's Kinsley Gutman taking the corner. She can definitely put some power on this. Into the box. Tiller punched away. Here's McCrary again. And Tigers get the lead. Guess who? Rowan McCrary. Getting her third goal in a row between 2 games. And Tigers, with a perfect start, take the lead over School Without Walls Penguins. Can't confirm that was McCrary, by the way. This stupid angle that we're at, but it's my best guess. I don't know. Keep it up, White! Keep it up, White! Annabelle Levine. Short to Lily Gore. Gore played in the middle. Or Boer got past Meltzer. Now Melrose down the line was looking for McCrary, but past her as well. Switch to the far side. Kylie Manuel trying to go against Battle. Now, drawing in a bit of space. Blanca made a good block. Delay momentum. Now she wants more, trying to pressure up front. There's Clara Merrick. Back to Charlotte Tama. Charlotte Tama again. Eve O'Connell, sophomore. The freshman. Annabelle Levine. Wallace more than happy to keep this in the back right now. Only passing between that back 4. Merrick to Tama. Now she plays it forward. Good pass to Tilly Freed. Grim tried to get an attack going for the Tigers. A bit of back and forth in the midfield, and may have the same situations before with the ball in the Penguins' back line. Here's Eva Bora. Chester trying to apply the pressure, but won't get there. Eve O'Connell all alone. Charlotte Tama, kind of no point in commentating this, but now Penguins trying to go forward, but met with the head of Kinsley Gutman, and Tigers back in possession. Played to the front with McCrary, unable to get past, but see if Tigers can get it again. Anyone's ball right there. Forcado got there first. Gutman has it far side. Didn't expect Lido from behind and still batting with it, and then got the Chesser, and now here's Emma Blanco. Lido, a very physical player, as is Kinsley Gutman though, so she's unfazed. Blanco trying to beat Tilly Freed and manages to get past her. And now Tigers trying to go down the wing, but a flag presented for number 8, Claire Durante. Staying on side was sometimes a struggle for the Tigers in that DCSAA final 2 Mondays ago at Dunbar. But they sorted out a bit better against St. John's and got back to doing exactly what they like doing the best, which is using the speed, some of their attackers, mainly Rowan McCrary, stretch the defense, find some room inside, and finish. Although that's not how they had their first goal today. That was on a corner swung in by Kinsley Gutman, bounced around the box for a bit, and now it's finished off by McCrary. So, same goal scorer. Chesser Trying to delay the momentum of the Penguins, but Merrick got there. But Chester catching him off guard. And now a couple Tigers trying to go forward for the counter. And they found their player, Rome McCrary. She's in the corner, and Eve O'Connell run the meter. Here's McCrary. They're being physical with her, and Gore takes it away. Stuck on the near side. Now played over the top for fall easily to Canuck. See decision from her was Dickens Gooman. Is how Tigers attack starts, and Annabelle Levine forced to play it out of bounds for Tiger throw. Natalie Gordon looking for Claire Durante, trying to find a way through. Malcolm got a foot. Now here's Natalie Gordon in the center of Lila Chester. Chester trying to switch, but a bit too much in that touch, and now kind of shoved on by Charlotte Tamba. Somehow no foul. Battle unable to beat Tama. For now, Natalie Lytle can't beat Kinsley Gooman. Play back to Josie Canuck, last pair back. Dagger stack goes again. Now Gordon was looking for her sister, Sam Gordon, but Merrick doing a good job of making sure she couldn't find the space to make the run in. Walls players super physical, as been said. Maybe you wouldn't expect that for some school without wall students, but very physical and very tall as well. Makes them very hard to beat at times. Levine down the line to Gore, but she can't control it. And now with Gordon at least improving space from where the throw will be taken for Walls. Moving down the line again, looking for Emmanuel, got past her. Someone Meltzer. Natalie Gordon got a foot to it, but cannot beat him. Natalie Gordon playing short. Never been this close to the players before. Now cannot get in the clearance. See if the Tigers can capitalize on that lack of mass in the defense. Looks like they won as Tama gets there before Durante. But Tigers do have possession. Sam Gordon to the left side, and too much power for Mackenzie Battle to get there. Penguins gonna keep him in the back for now, but maybe trying to switch sides. Levine played it back into the center with Eva Bora. She had the room. Now Chester tracked her down and forced a throw that will go the way of the Tigers, but they'll have a sub first. Multiple subs, actually. Natalie Gordon take this throw. Perfect Iowa trying to become available. She just went on as a sub and was looking for Durante, but ends up with Neve O'Connell. But Durante preventing the clearance, at least the lob pass. And now the throw from that position, Levine. Short to Ribora. Perfect Iowa got in the way. Tigers are not letting this ball get to the Penguin attack. Battle got possession now, going down the left. Battle was looking all the way through, but it was picked off by Merrick. To the front with the Meltzer, but it was a handball. Spotted well by this referee, so free kick for the Tigers. Approaching the halfway mark of this first half. 22 minutes to go. Tigers lead 1-0. Good through pass to Tilly Free. That's how the That's how Wallace scored in that DCSAA final, but in the corner with Battle supplying the pressure. Freed was able to get a cross off, but easy for Maddie Landis to claim. Play it down the wing for Tigers to receive. Easy for Campbell Tiller to get. Put out by Annabelle Levine. Meltzer got a good pass to Lily Gore. Now Penguins trying to get in space, but again, Kinsley Guman had a number of Nadia Lytle. Now Tigers trying to counter. Here's Emma Blanco. Moves it deep for Bora. Now here's Nadia Lytle forced to take it back a bit. Now on the near side, it's Lily Gore. Now Gordon hits it out. Very nearly hits the tripod. Here goes Durante. Tama trying to beat her. Now Durante tried to bring it to the near side. Tama still being very aggressive. Ref letting it play out, which I think is the right decision. So looking for McCrary, but it's going to take a touch out of, or no, it doesn't go out of bounds. Campbell Taylor managed to claim it. Lytle goes down, but still possession for Walls with Tilly free, but McCrary got it back, forced to the front. Let's see if Durante can go inside. Here comes Corey Durante. But, yeah, never mind. Too much on that touch, and Neva Connell's able to get there. It's a product of this turf field, not great quality, and just rained about an hour ago. Battle with the throw. Looking for Durante, but again, this one's going to bounce to that Walls back on. Goodman saved it from going all the way up, but still the ball for Walls. Here's still free trying to move inside. Now Kylie Emanuel, bit of a right back position, but Blanco wins it back. Back to Goodman, and was looking forward for McCrary, but too short and out of play. Durante makes a good tackle on Lily Gore. But Levine gets a clearance, goes straight to Kinsley Guman. Guman to McCrary. Now they're trying to go in, but it's met by Tama. Blanco misses the block. Charlotte Tama to start. Stopped a lot of good runs from the Tigers today. And all that back line, like O'Connell, Levine, Merrick have all done the same, but same can be said for the Tigers. Wallace have just had nothing going forward. Was like Kinsley Guman, some pressures from the physical players. Like Nadia Lytle, we see right there battling with Battle, and it's her for the Tigers. Battle also been great in defense, as has Josie Knock. is that anchor at the back. Now here's Heineman on for the first time today. Not producing much of an effect, just right to Campbell Tiller. Blanco goes down, the pass forward was for Claire Durante, but again it's Charlotte Tama stopping the attack. Played forward and Melrose gets a touch to it. See if Tigers can attack today. McCrary cannot beat Tama. What a defensive affair we've had today. Of course, the only goal come from a bit of a set piece from the Tigers, a corner that fell into the box in a chaotic manner, and Walls just couldn't clear it. But yeah, some say this kind of soccer looks kind of sloppy. The way that ball transitioned so many times. Here's Durante trying to come back to the middle. Tama beat her, and then is a free kick given for Charlotte Tama, who is knocked down by Durante. Finally, refs let him play a lot today, but finally going to make that decision. It took a while. But yeah, some say that really defensive soccer where the ball switches back and forth, it looks sloppy. It's not that fun to watch, but if you appreciate good defense, this kind of game can be just as fun. And no one else could take this free kick by Kinsley Goodman. A lot of good goals from free kick in her career, including the regular season last year against School Without Walls. That was the equalizer with about 10 minutes left. And right to Campbell Tiller. Looked really good, but Campbell Tiller saw it coming right to her. Curry back to Emma Blanco. And further back to Mackenzie Bow. She makes a move past Lytle. Now Tigers in the midfield. Heineman switching it to the right with Natalie Gordon. Can't keep it in play. And again, that is just the product of this field quality with still a wet field from the rain about an hour or so ago. Means that you can expect that thing to happen a lot. Here's Heineman. Back to Natalie Gordon. Booted forward. Looking for Durante, but oh, Durante still got a foot there. Tama is still on the ground, and Durante gets the goal. Again, a mistake in the back. We'll give the Tigers the goal. It's just a bit of a slip up there, trying to get the ball away. Tama trying to shield Durante in the back and set up Campbell Tiller to claim the ball. But Durante got a bit of space, just got a foot there to prevent Campbell Tiller from hauling in. And again, that wet field coming into play as both Charlotte Tama and Campbell Tiller going to grounds and allowing an easy finish for number 8, Junior Claire Durante. And, oh, hold on here. Right. Okay. Scoreboard looks kind of messed up right now. Give me a second to fix it. But yeah, this is the perfect scenario right now, and it looks like maybe kind of looks like a timeout or something. Both teams going to the huddle. Haven't seen this at high school soccer before, but actually, it was a injury in the back. It's Campbell Tiller in goal for Walls. That could be a devastating loss, of course. Sophomore was the player of the match in that DCSAA final for the Penguins, and that means a bad situation may have just gotten even worse for School Without Walls. I'll mute. Be right back. So gonna get going again. Claire Campbell Campbell Tiller, my mistake, is off for School Without Walls after that injury. So pretty much the worst possible start to this game for the Penguins. They try to go bold on the kickoff, but went right to Maddie Landis. She managed to time waste a bit, and now Tigers trying to get going in attack again. And defenses look great for the Penguins today, but they have to step up even more with their goalkeeper injury. Now it's going to be a corner for the Penguins. I'm corner for the Tigers, forced by Neve O'Connell of the Penguins. I do not know who's in goal, I believe. Maybe Audrey Hayes? I'm not sure. It is Audrey Hayes. That's a freshman, by the way. Go for the Penguins. Perfecado swings it in. Amina got the header to it, but now it's dangerous. Oh no, Queens and Blanco puts in the back of the net, but of course, there's a whistle as Blanco kind of ran straight into that Walls goalie, who I do believe that is Audrey Hayes, and look like he might give yellow for Emma Blanco, but it is just a warning. Tigers fans protesting that, but come on. And all right, Campbell Tiller coming back on for the Penguins, so I guess crisis averted for them, but still 2 goals down. We got 11 and a half minutes left in the first half. Tigers lead 2-0, goals by Rowan McCrary and Claire Durante. As with the regular season fixture at Horsell in the third field, Tigers have gotten goals on defensive slip-ups for the Penguins and really just kind of unexpected happenings, you know. But this level of soccer, those can happen a lot, and Tigers need to take their chances, and they have so far. As Tilly Freed really shoving Kinsley Goodwin to the ground, second time today. That Walls' physicality has gone against them with a foul. Again, so mostly today refs just letting him play, but there's a point that gets too far. Now it's too far from Tilly Freed. Now here, Kinsley Goodman with the free kick. Looking good, but just past that left post. And Campbell Tiller saw that one coming. Meltzer back for Emmanuel. Some quick passing from the Penguins. But Goodman gets in front of it. Hard to be her. But we have an awkward pass to the back with Ruby Melrose, and she's forced to play it out for a Walls throw. Tigers throw, and as Natalie Gordon forced it, facing Lily Gore. Now here's Gordon. Pass Heineman and right back to Kylie Emanuel, the DCSAA MVP. You know, she is one of the Penguins' best players, probably their best players. Now we got a foul on the far side for that challenge on Tilly Free by Kenzie Battle. Number 1, Tilly Freed, the goal scorer, the only goal scorer in that DCSAA final. Still on the field now. Back up, and she's fine. Walls having a lot of chances today. See if they can take this one. Lytle got ahead to it, but McCrary responds in kind. And there was another one from Lytle, but Kinsley Goodman was able to clear. To Charlotte Tama. Maddie Landis able to clean that one. No Penguins were able to pressure. But a very intriguing matchup we've seen today. It's been between number 23 of the Penguins, Nadia Lytle, and number 7 of the Tigers, Kinsley Goodman. Kinsley Goodman, the commit to Case Western, is Tigers trying to pressure here. Heineman almost gets there. And Perfect got a foot to it. Whole Walls team very physical, but especially Nadia Lytle, a very large and demanding frame. She's not allowed to take. Not a lot of Tigers are able to match. In general, this is kind of a bigger and more physical team for School Without Walls, but if anyone can, it's the Case Western commit, Kinsley Goodman. And she's done a great job today, and just overall in defense, she's done great. Knock playing it forward, but gets past Francesca Purificato before Penguins throw. Annabelle Levine, Tifa Bora. Finished off by Claire Merrick, putting it out of bounds, and we got a sub for the Tigers. Quick before play resumes. Tigers had some of these players got more frequently than been subbing a lot more than the Penguins have. I think Penguins know that at least so far today they've been kind of outmatched. They need to keep their best players on if they want to make up this 2-goal deficit. 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. That's going to be a handball call going against Nadia Lytle. Trying to face Mackenzie Battle and her, just like Kinsley Goodman. Very physical NF stop. Just the power and aggressiveness of the Walls attack. Put forward to Rome McCrary. Didn't get the best touch, but try to play it back in the middle. It's intercepted by Rabora. Now Rabora trying to switch to the left with the pass to Lily Gore. Lily Gore blocked by both the Gordon twins. And now Sam Gordon taking it back to the middle. Kind of had to avoid the ref right there. Now it's Kinsley Goodman with some good passes along the ground right here. Battle plays to the front where Neva Connell got a touch. Here go the Tigers again. Lytle trying to take it away from Goodman, but again, Goodman not messing around at all. Play forward to the right side. Melrose has time. And down the line and out of play will be a throw for the Penguins. Levine back to O'Connell. Durante trying to take it away, just like she did for the second goal. And Tigers do have it, but just got past Rome McCrary. Goodman being physical again, forcing a throw, but it will go the way of the Tigers, or will go the way of the Penguins. My mistake. But contact there between Heineman and another Penguins player going down. No fouls. Now it's played to the front with Tama. Durante tried to beat her, but now whistle given. Free kick for Penguins. Ref not letting the pushing and shoving slide for Corey Durante. got a foot to it. And now, bit of an air battle as Durante tries to take a pass. Being clear on Merrick right there. And now, halting it up, letting more Tigers get forward for this counter. And almost gets past Neva Connell, a bit of a wild touch. And Sam Gordon trying to take it away, but Connell made a good turn. Halt that progression. Good tackle made by Chester. Your Tyneman. Sam Gordon got possession, but gave it away with the touch. And then Chester can't keep it. So here's Kylie Emanuel trying to have an effect in this game for the Penguins. Not for a Penguins throw. Goodman trying to appeal, but not going to change the outcome. Goodman booting up to the middle. Durante got the initial touch. Trailed back, but McCrary got a through pass, but only Neva O'Connell did to receive. Lytle trying to beat Battle and then goes down. But it was already out of play for a Tiger throw. Again, Nadia Lytle, such a big, well, first of all, big player, and knowing she has a big impact. But not much today. So again, she's been kind of outmatched by Kinsey Gutman and Mackenzie Battle at the back. For an added time first half, Neva O'Connell trying to beat Laurel Clark. Now Gordon got there first. Now got past Levine, but actually was touched last by Levine. So throw for the Tigers. Natalie Gordon. Controlled by Lila Chester. Switch to the middle, gave it back to the Penguins. Here's Emmanuel trying to beat Chester. Comes to the near side. Now to Gordon, managed to finish off that tackle. Don't know what that was from. Simone Meltzer just kind of going after Bog for no reason as Gubin put it all the way forward. Can Rowan McCrary get there? McCrary does get there. Let's see the cross. Tracked down by Merrick and crossed on the right foot. The weak foot, and now Neve O'Connell, for not the first time today, the one who is forced to clear for a corner for Jackson Reed. Two 0 the Tigers lead, goals by Rowan McCrary and Claire Durante. And now here's another corner. They scored earlier, and Sam Gordon can't finish it off. Still bouncing around the middle, and will not be the first result of that first goal. Looks like it was going to go that way, as there is the whistle for halftime. After the first 40 minutes, Jackson Reed leads the School Without Walls Penguins 2-0. We'll be back. Make sure stay tuned. Back to Tiger TV Live. We got the second half about to get underway here at Field 3 of the RFK Fields. Tigers lead 2-0 as it's the Penguins who start with possession. Free kick for the Penguins. Throw to Penguins.
We keep it PG. Yo, shout out Sam. He's really the realest person here. He's working hard. This is why
Alright.
we do it, baby.
Thanks, gang. I'll not there to you. But yeah, shout out to Felix as well. It's a mutual shout out right there.
It's a little mutual shout out. All right, let's go.
Free kick for Walls. Oh. Melrose plays it out for a clearance. Heinen plays it up and out. Taken off Laurel Clark by Eva Bora. His Walls team have already had a couple of comebacks this season. Expect them to come out hard. They're certainly not a Walls Penguins team to give up. I can be said for sure. And looks like they're about to have a corner. So Walls are the number 2 seed for states. Tigers are the 6, despite the fact, a 4 seed difference, despite the fact that Tigers have already beaten them earlier in the season, and even though the Penguins did win the city championship, you look at, the goal difference, the aggregate between those two games, Tigers still hold the lead, and even if, obviously city championship more important, I think here's a good chance for the Penguins there, but Tilly Free was kind of, Simone Meltzer was taking it forward. She was just kind of swallowed up. Didn't really have the choice of an angle to kick it from. So that's why Maddie Landis was able to keep it. But as I said, even with the points of Walls' win over the Tigers, I don't think it really warrants the seed difference between these two teams. As there's Ron McCrary taken out of play. And the Tigers are really feeling this choice of seeding by the DCSAA, because it meant they'd have to face St. John's in the quarterfinals, a team that beat them 3-0 in the regular season. But they got past that hurdle and with relative ease, winning 2-0. And the thought process for the Jackson Reed camp is, if they can win that game, they can totally go all the way. And yeah, they managed to beat the 3 seed pretty easily, but kind of unexpectedly. But now the 2 seed, they know they can beat these guys and looks good for them today. The 2-0 lead, but as I said, expect Wallace to bring some pressure here. And that's what they're doing so far. Here's Kylie Emanuel swinging the cross. Paulson Melrose giving away almost. Lytle gets a shot off, but out of play. Will be a goal kick. I think Lytle just kind of felt the pressure being put on by the defense right there. Yeah, kind of set up by a mistake by Ruby Melrose, and that's what gave him the chance. But Tigers defense gathered themselves well. Let's see. They can try to go forward here. Sam Gordon against Kyle Emanuel. Gordon down the line and out. Just kind of a miss pass. Merrick down the line. Taken well by Goodman, playing down the line. And there's our player, Rowan McCrary, trying to beat Charlotte Tama. Into the corner, she gets almost a shot off, in fact, and saved by Campbell Taylor, but kind of looks like it was almost unintentional. Maybe she expected it to go out. By the way, touched off her shin and hit the post, and then she was able to claim it. Falls to Tilly Freed. A short 1-2, but forced them back a bit. Controlled by Laurel Clark well. And hauled out of play by Ruby Melrose. It's going to be a throw for Walls, but Kinsley Goodman there in the middle at a CDM position stops the progression. I think coaches, they got Kinsley Goodman where they want her today. She's, normally plays midfield, sometimes even attacking midfield, but mainly as a CDM. She's been a pretty pure CDM today, and number 6, as many soccer fans would call it. And now Tigers trying to go on the offensive. Goodman had the through pass, just a bit too much for Laurel Clark. But there'll be another throw for the Tigers. Came off Natty Lytle. And handball is going to allow the Tigers to have a free kick in a very good position. Currently it is Laurel Clark staying for it, but you have to expect it to take her to be number 7, Kinsley Goodman, the senior committed to Case Western Reserve for the start of the season. Has had a lot of effective free kicks during her tenure at Jackson Reed, especially last year in the regular season against Wallace and equalizer late, which then set up a winner a few minutes later by McCrary. This one's a bit short though. She's trying to pass it, but I think just played it just a bit too short. That meant Sam Gordon couldn't really do anything with it. All the way back to Maddie Landis. Landis into the center, went initially by Walls, but here's Ruby Melrose. Playing to the front, Sam Gordon trying to play it through, looking for Clark. Heineman gets there off that block, and Clark, a bit of a miscontrol with their head, and now Penguins back in possession. Here's Rabora on the right side. And back with the Tigers. If Sam Gordon could take it, but lose it to Emmanuel. Now here's Meltzer all the way forward, but it's Canuck. As I've said before, that anchor at the back dealt with the situation initially. And now contested and a foul given against Sam Gordon. Penguins take it quick. Nadia Lytle up front. Kind of uncontested right now, but here's Kinsley Goodman get into it. Forces a mispass, which Natalie Gordon can intercept. And she's going to play down the line, but Merrick intercepted it for who was looking for Rowan McCrary. Down the line for the Penguins, and Canuck going to shield this one out for Tigers' goal kick. Played forward by Chester to Ron McCrary. And Sam Gordon takes this one inside. B. Charlotte Samuel goes down. This is a great chance for the Tigers. McCrary plays it in, but Eva Boreman back for it. It puts an end to that chance, but the Tigers looked really good with Tama beat. And Free going to keep this one in play. We're not done yet. Gordon got her body in the way. I know, out of play. Gonna have to move this camera a bit forward. Yeah, kind of couldn't get that angle right there. Laurel Clark controls. And keeping it back with Sarah Yoder to play it forward. The Heineman, but O'Connell got a foot in it, and now it's going to be throw for the Tigers. .11 minutes gone in the second half. 29 to play. Sarah Yoder with the throw. Chester, or Durante actually, taking it back to the inside. Here's Lila Chester. Chester was looking through the through pass, but no Tigers able to take it. There's a helicopter flying overhead. There's Laurel Clark again. Good touch to put it out of bounds. Down the line for Walls. McCrary trying to take it away, and Heineman does. But Tigers don't do anything with the chance. Gooman. Back to Laurel Clark down the line. But taken away by the Penguins. And if Verboer can beat Chester, it's going to be a good opportunity for the Penguins to counter. Yoder puts it out of bounds to eliminate any opportunity for a counter. Penguins throw. Good pass by Yoder. Or clears by Yoder. Here's E for Bora. Penguins really trying to counter right here now. Lytle has to play back a bit, but still a lot of Penguins forward, but Sarah Yoder, the captain, takes it away. And now, was looking for the through to Claire Durante, put out by Neve O'Connell. Game's been all right. Now Durante trying to take it away from O'Connell again. That's a matchup we've seen a lot of tonight, and that's gonna be a corner for the Tigers. This game's been relatively similar to the affair at Quinn Field on Wednesday, with Tigers getting an early goal and kind of controlling play. You know, forcing Penguins to be on the back foot. Now here's Kinsley Gooman. On her left, it's in the middle to Laurel Clark to get it. And Campbell Taylor can't stop it. What a perfect team goal. What a cross on the weak foot of Kinsley Gooman. And what a goal on the first touch volley by junior number 18, Laurel Clark. Tigers have a third. And now, Jackson Reed can start to set their sights on Carlini Field for the DC State Championship on Sunday. Perfect goal for Jackson Reed. Well, yeah. Amanda going down the right. Heineman tracking her down, and a bit too much use of the hands from Olivia Heineman. Swung in the middle, and Goom got ahead to it, went in the wrong direction, and Maddie Landis, the goalie, forced a fall on it. Maddie Landis, one of two sophomores on the squad. The other being Sam Schroeder, although I do believe she is inactive tonight, as she was against St. John's on Wednesday. But it's Kylie Emanuel. That's to the left. Great pick off by Sam Gordon. Here's Rome McCrary. McCrary forward to Durante, came off her back foot and given back to Tama, but she gets it back. Durante now trying to go forward. Kim McCrary got there. Still Tigers possession. Durante through, and the Tigers defender falls, or Penguins defender offsides or a foul. I don't know what, but preventing what would have been a sure goal for the Tigers and Rome McCrary, who would have gotten, who, if given that opportunity, would have gotten her second goal of the night and her second game in a row with 2 goals. McCrary was looking through for Sam Gordon. Colin got a touch, and it's going to be throw for School Without Walls. When some signal for a second. Knock shielding that one well. Maddie Landis to claim. It's an important effect. Some might say that, going down hard there, Sam Gordon, but she's fine. And now Kinsey Gooman has hers blocked. Back and forth to the back, but Chester playing it forward to Connell. She got a foot to it and might go all the way back forward. Gooman got the pass to Isla Chester. They'll switch to near, but too much for Heineman. Again, wet field making these passes going a bit further than they intend. Throw for Wallace, as I was saying, some might say that, the score, during the match doesn't matter. All that matters is the final score. But with the Tigers getting these goals relatively early and, getting that goal relatively soon into the second half, which has put almost an end to this game. Barring a miracle, it's here's Rome McCrary with a chance, trying to beat Merrick and Charlotte Tama. And they'll force her first to the side. She gets a pass off for Durante, who's all alone in the middle, but it got past her. And Levine plays it out. As I was saying, some might say that the score doesn't really matter during the match. All that matters is the final score, but the goals, the Tigers not waiting until late to score these goals that have mostly finished this match. They can now, rest on their players, get some subs on. There's an example right there with Rome McCrary going off for Francesca Purificato. Tigers, giving their players some rest so they can be in prime condition for the championship at Carlini Field. Interception made by Kinsey Gouen, who you'd have to expect is the leader of interceptions. Pass is picked off for the Tigers tonight. Good pass to Sam Gordon. Gordon with the cross, hitting the side net. Goal kick for the Penguins. Blanco made the pick. So great counter attack right here. Perf got him. Into the center with Durante. Tigers being forced back a bit, but playing back to the defense allows midfielders and attackers to get forward. Set up a good opportunity. Sam Gordon to clear Durante. Durante being pressured for it by a lot of players, but still maintaining possession. That's what she does well. And now Yoder with the cross. Hits the post. Campbell Tiller calls his goalie, looking a bit unsure about that one. Blanco to clear Durante. Sam Gordon trying to make herself available, but Durante takes it herself, beating O'Connell, but not getting past her. Really just kind of got a little tricks of her show, really, if anything. Lido went to ground again, but gained her composure. And now see if the Penguins can counter. Canuck got there before Lido. That's what she does best. No threat's too great for the Tigers, as long as you got Josie Canuck there in the defense. 19 minutes to go. All the way through for Sam Gordon to take, but O'Connell took it off her. Here's Claire Campbell, hasn't seen a lot of action today. It's a good pass forward that Canuck forced to play out of bounds, but not out of bounds, actually. Saved by Blanco, or Parsons, actually, but bit of back and forth, and then Parsons get a hit forward to Sam Gordon. Can she find any options up front? Puts it back to the CDM, Kinsley Gutman. To the right side with Heineman still taking it forward. Now here's Claire Durante. Great opportunity for Tigers. Perfect. Kyle trying to come available, but Durante's taking herself and then passes to Emma Blanco. Blanco takes it on and has a goal. What a screamer by number 30, Emma Blanco. What a goal, number 4. This match has been dominated by Jackson Reed. You love to see it. What a goal by Emma Blanco. Into that top left corner. It's 4-0. And you know what? Saving this on for the end of the match, but Wallace going to have their DCSAA title. Doesn't matter for Jackson Reed at this point. We got our eyes set on States. Student sections love this. Gundrum went through. Lido missed the tackle. And Kinsley Goon putting an end to that attack on the far side. A lot of good options for the match for Jackson Reed. I think you'll look at the flashy goal scored by Laura Clark or Emma Blanco just about a minute or two ago. But for me, player of the match has to be Kinsley Gooman. Made so many interceptions in defense and, of course, got a perfect assist for Laurel Clark for goal number 3. Merrick was looking through for Tilly Freed, who, of course, was the sole goal scorer in that DCSAA championship match. but nothing in it. Easy for Landis to claim. 16 minutes to go. Forward to Perfecado. Great pass by Landis. And Perfecado on her left foot. Wants Durante inside. Tama trying to outbody her. It's that match we've seen so many times today. And Durante coming in. Still Durante in possession. Was looking for Perfecado, but Free got there first, and then Perfecado slips a bit. Nadia Lytle. Well, Clark made a good tackle, but really stall momentum. Put Lytle out of position, but good pass forward for Tilly Freed. Knock gets a good clearance. Controlled well by Perfecado. But taken off by Kylie Emanuel. Now Emanuel to the center with Rebora. Rebora trying to go forward on Olivia Heineman. And she gets good toe through looking for Claire Campbell. But Maddie Landis with the speed to beat her to it. And following it. 15 minutes to go. Kanaka pass forward. I think Durante kind of didn't expect that long through pass, but Josie Kanaka can do that well. Doesn't get a lot of opportunities to do it, though. So if we did not keep it in play, throw over the Tigers. So Tigers with a 4-0 lead. I think the only thing that could really make this game or this broadcast interesting at this point is if they suddenly decide to knock down RFK right about now. Just behind us. At the head of Kylie Emanuel. Corbin Canati trying to control. Throw going away to the Tigers. The linesman set for the Penguins at first, but then it was corrected for the Tigers, and they'll have a sub. And these subs came quick. Jackson Reed. Again, trying to preserve these top players in the advance of the championship on Sunday. Out of bounds again for a Tigers throw. Actually, I think that's a free kick. It's a handball against the Penguins, which of course will be taken by Case Western Reserve commit Kinsley Gutman. Looks good off the shoulder of either Corgan Canati. On for Durante. There's two players still keeping it, trying to go inside, but then a whistle for the foul. Perfecado takes it off Emmanuel. So for the Penguins now. Never mind, that's called a free kick. Charlotte's Hammond to take. Down the line. Pass still free. can't get that angle right now, but looks like it's going to be a Tiger throw. There's Sarah Yoder is taking it. Can't see that right now, but she is down the line for Perfecado. And back down the line, Blanco did not keep it in. Alright, I'm trying to move this. Alright. Morgan Kanai took it off. But back to the Penguins. Kylie Emanuel took it on from distance to no effects. Now just 10 minutes to go. What a strange set of 3 matches we've seen this year between the Tigers and the Penguins. Tigers won the first affair at Horse won the third stadium in the regular season 3-1. Despite the Penguins grabbing the first goal, Yoder throws down the line and past Merrick. Claire Durante is going to get there. But Tama winning possession. And that battle we've seen so many times tonight between Durante and Tama. Bit of a mispass by Gooman, so going to be a throw for the Penguins. So yeah, what a strange set of matches between these 3 teams. Of course, you had a 3-1 victory for Tigers in the regular season, then the DCSAA championship. Walls took a 1-0 win, a very defensive game. Goal scored by Zoe Freed in that one. And now, maybe a chance for the Tigers. Durante can't get there. Working against Charlotte Tama yet again. She goes to ground. No whistle. And now out for a corner. So you had the DCSAA victory in that championship for the Penguins. And then, of course, you had tonight. Jackson grabbing the victory. Yeah, I'd say I'd imagine that both of these teams were pretty confident going in. Because both of these teams are playing teams that they have already beaten in the season. Here with match number 3. But Jackson Reed especially confident after they'd gotten over the main hurdle and beaten St. John's as that corner from Perfecado at the side net. Well. Ron McCrary in possession, trying to switch to the middle. Perfecado kind of let it past. Merrick plays it forward. Yoder intercepts. And now Mackenzie Battle hasn't seen much action in the second half. But Tilly Freed took it off of her. Meltzer loses it for Emmanuel. On the far side, the Penguins have possession, trying to go forward. Dickinson played it all the way forward, but Durante couldn't get there. That would have been a good opportunity. Emmanuel's looking for Freed. Played back into the middle. It's contested. And now here's Kylie Emanuel. About to clear Merrick. Durante trying to take it away from Charlotte Tama. My mistake. Again, that matchup. Will was art and a foul and a free kick for the Penguins. That's like maybe the third foul of the night for Durante, but she hasn't been penalized with a card. Forward, great chance for Meltzer, but kind of made a bit of a mess of it on the half volley. Here's Purificato. Working against Clara Merrick. Back to Gutman and now Josie Canuck. Down the line. That matchup again. Closer than ever. Tama and Durante. And Tama won it. Pass Josie Canuck to Nadia Lytle. But an easy claim from Maddie Landis. So Walls of be some great teams this season is now. Neve O'Connell gonna play this one to the defense and throw for Penguins as it comes off McCrary. Almost dominated DCSAA apart from, of course, that loss to Jackson Reed in the regular season. Offside is Clara Durante. Hit the crossbar on the nullified attempts. Penguins' only other losses this year have come to Citadel Friends, a 4-0 loss. They beat the Tigers 3-0. Them and Bullis, who won 4-3. Merrick, Silly Freed. And as a reminder, the Tigers will face the winner of Georgetown Visitation Prep, the #1 seed in DC, and Sidwell Friends, #5 in DC. Game occurred at 2:30 today, but I had not been told who won that game. Does not say on Max Preps. And yeah, cannot see that, but I'm not. Fans have only gotten closer to this sideline, so a bit frustrating. But see who this one ends up with. Here's Ivor can beat Corgan Canati. And now Mackenzie Battle taking this one out. As playing more of a central position. I haven't played out on the wings and a fullback last few days. There's Mackenzie Battle. Parsons all the way forward. McCrary can get there, but she's ruled offside. As she goes past Annabelle Levine. All the way through in Canuck. Clears it under that pressure from Lytle. Giving away back to Purificato. Purificato put it forward. Bit of a board touch by Merrick, but gathers it and gives it to O'Connell. O'Connell's pass to the left. Yeah, Parsons got the touch, and that's got to be throw for school without walls. We are now at the 2-minute mark, which means that the clock stops, and we have added time. As he battle. Battle looking through, but offsides is Rowan McCrary yet again. And if there's any issue that Jackson Reed need to fix for the championship at Carlini Field on Sunday, these offsides calls have been really killing them the last couple of minutes. Of course, the grand scheme of things doesn't matter in the slightest for this game. The other guy to touch to it now. Here's Purificato. Perfecado looking through, and Tama picked it off against Ron McCrary. Having to move his camera again. Fans just get closer and closer to the field. Ref looks at his watch. We know not long left. Just waiting for this to be over. Corgan Kanati wins it. Edith Corgan Kanati in a one-on-one and some assist for that Penguins player. We'll give it back to School Without Walls. Not got a good header to it, but Kylie Manuel comes forward. See if the Penguins can maybe get a consolation goal. Doesn't look likely. Looking more likely that Maddie Landis is going to get her second clean sheet in a row. And there's the final whistle. Walls can have their DCIAA victory, because the Jackson Reed Tigers are going to the DC State Championship. That'll be at Carlini Field on Sunday between the winner of Sidwell Friends and Georgetown Visitation. I can't confirm whether or not we will be able to stream that on Tigers TV Live. I dearly hope so, because this is the first time in many years that the Tigers have had a state championship opportunity. But yeah, that'll do it for us here on Tiger TV Live. Make sure you stay tuned or show up to the state championship on Sunday at Carlini Field. But yeah, that's it from us. Signing off.